was the Mona Lisa, another perfect creature, an object of humanity. I was a pop musician, I had her in my vision, and now the rest is history. She traveled far and wider, I traveled far inside her, and we decided we were one. And upon her arrival, and upon my denial, that's when the end had just begun. A brother full of schism, a sister of the higher mind. I said she was the winner, she said I was the sinner, and my salvation I should find. She took me from fire, she took me from desire, made me the best that she could make. A big unhappy ender, another police under, she grabbed me by the throat and shake. Back in the day, a life ago, so far away. Down by the ocean, down by the sea. I said, yeah, okay. Where you will go is alright with me. I went so far to find my consolation, my peace of mind. But then my Mona Lisa, she painted another picture, on the cause of my despair. I should have listened when my friends said, get the fuck out of there. And then the Mona Lisa had the tenacity to tell her entire family that I was gonna break her, a lonely widow maker, and now they're coming after me. All day and night we're driving about as far as we could go. Down in the Argentina, she left me for a preacher, and now I'm back in Mexico. Back in the day, a life ago, so far away. After the fall, answer the call and disappear. She said, come with me, down by the ocean, down by the sea. I said, yeah, okay. Where you will go is alright with me. I went so far to find my consolation, my peace of mind. But then my Mona Lisa, she painted another picture, won the cause of my despair. I should have listened when my friends said, get the fuck out of there. Down by the ocean, down by the sea. I said, yeah, okay. Where you will go is alright with me. I went so far to find my consolation, my peace of mind. I went so far to know easy to come and easy to go. I want to roll away, stick on forever, might be okay. I want to roll away, down by the water, down by the waves. I want to roll away, roll away, roll away. I want to roll away. Come on, Lisa, what do you say? Come on, let's roll away. Come on, let's roll away. Come on, let's roll away. Come on, let's roll away.
Yeah. Swervey Jones Show. RiseandShineNetwork.com. RSNTV.net. RSNRadio.com. All that and then some.
Hey, turn me up, man.
Hey. You slow down, sir. You wait your turn till you have been addressed.
Hey.
Turn the mic off.
All right.
Turn his mic off. Don't let him talk. Not yet. You haven't been introduced. Well, huh? Swervey Jones Show. Bullion running the cast. Playing crazy Junkie Rush videos.
We played somebody. I don't know who the fuck they were.
Me neither. Jesus in the studio.
Hallelujah.
So you know right off the rip it's going to be ridiculous.
No, we got to clarify that, though, because I deleted that other shit, so people don't know. We played the real Junkie Rush, but we fucked up the first time. Like the dump button. I hit the dump button.
He hit the dump button. Yeah. I was like, what is going on? He's like, I don't know.
Yeah. But when we got it right, it was the right Junkie Rush, and they were dope.
It was.
They were keeping me moving, and I knocked over a bunch of shit.
Our guest in the studio is Treez from Bags and Trees.
What up?
And I just blanked out. Ace Diamonds.
Yeah.
I got it. All right. Ace Diamonds in the studio with Treez. Treez in the studio, not giving a fuck about nothing. Because that's how he rolls. Look. Orlando finest, works with Normal and does all kinds of activist shit. All that and then some. Just spill them. Tell them about yourself. Let me stop doing it. Let you do it. He said, I'm kind of busy.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to pack a bowl. You know what I'm saying?
It's the homie.
Trying to rip a bone. You know?
Rip around.
Just chilling here with Mr. Jones.
Yep, I appreciate you coming out. I know it's a long trip.
Mr.
I
Jones.
appreciate you having me, man. It's a blessing. It's a blessing
No
to
problem.
be with my homie. Everything happens for a reason on some real shit. And it's a blessing to be
Definitely.
here, you know? But
Turn me up in the mic. There we go.
Bitch, you're in every mic.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
No, what is that echo?
I'm not sure.
Is that just me? Are you guys hearing that?
I'm seeing it.
You're seeing it.
Shut up.
Anyways. Now that we still don't know what the fuck's going on.
When do we ever, man?
Never.
They ain't no guaranteed.
Jesus.
I bless the trash can.
It's good times. So, one of the reasons I want to have you on is I watched a couple of the YouTube videos. Not just the music videos, but the talking about like the fuck was it called? Occupy. And some of the videos like that you guys got on.
yeah,
Did you do those or did Bags do those?
nah, I did those.
I was gonna say I thought it was you.
Yeah.
Especially when you walked up, I was like, that's dude from the internet.
Yeah. No, that's me. Well,
Yeah, I think you were calling Occupy an epic fail.
yeah.
And I was like, we gotta get that guy on the show. That's the kind of guy I want on the show.
Yeah, like if you.
It like started and went totally like to like some
I thought it
ridiculous
was
shit.
gonna take off too.
The thing is, I just try to speak truth wherever I can.
Yeah.
Whether it's in front
Yeah.
of a camera, wherever the fuck. Because
Yeah.
motherfuckers. I'm not trying to put people in a box, you know.
They do that
But
themselves.
people don't even realize how deep this shit really goes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And how distracted they are from themselves. So I just, and that's the thing. Like, I'm a shaman. You feel me? That
Yeah.
goes back to my name, Shaman Treez. My purpose in life, you feel me, is to show people the nature of the universe.
Yeah.
That we're one. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's where all healing takes place. That's where all things that manifest take place.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's where like things like my music take place.
Yeah.
You know, it's just I could freestyle for an hour. Where is that coming from?
Yeah.
You know, anybody can do that.
Yeah.
But the more connected you are with that, the more you can tap into that. You feel me? And that's
More
the
you
thing.
can access the source.
I'm just a mirror. You feel
And
me?
you
Yeah.
can live at peace. You can be at peace.
It's that.
within
It's kind of
yourself.
like that.
Exactly.
The idea of like same above, so below.
Exactly.
If I can connect with it, I can be one with it.
Exactly. But
You know?
I'm just realizing like you gotta be the best at what you do. That's the best thing you can offer your brother. You feel me? 'Cause
Yeah.
that pushes
Is
him.
offer yourself by offering
Yeah.
yourself the best that you can do.
Exactly.
You offer others the best that
And
you
that's
can
why,
give.
That's why I make the dankest music.
Yeah.
Like, bar none and shit.
Yeah, I like that.
because-
Side note, genius marketing. I want to throw that out there.
Switch
So
the camera and get my
so
man
he
on
brings
the
me
thing.
brings me 2 CDs. If for viewers
It's
you'll
not,
see this.
It's not really marketing. I mean, that's the only way we could keep it as fresh.
Yeah,
as it
that's
is.
what, and that's
You know what
why I
I'm
like
saying?
it.
You
It's
just gotta,
like, yeah.
seal it up.
Yes.
So
He puts
you don't wanna-
they put the CDs in actual sandwich baggies.
Which is awesome, bro.
So when you get bags and trees, you get them in sandwich
And the
baggies.
artwork is awesome.
And I think we're all familiar with that, and that's what makes it genius in itself, is that you can tell that an idea like this is organic. This is a natural progression that worked out for you, but it's genius in marketing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and you can't beat stuff like that.
Yeah.
Get you some bags and trees daily,
Hydroponic
daily,
mix.
every day,
Love it, bro.
at least a
Yeah,
couple
yeah.
times a day, right?
Can I get this on the website?
I
Or
mean, honestly, it is.
You can definitely find it through Facebook.
is it on Facebook?
Everybody can
Oh,
do
yeah,
that.
yeah. Just Google
I'm
bags
not,
and trees, bagsandtrees.com. I mean, Bags and Trees was a movement before it was even called Bags and Trees, because our ancestors were on Bags and Trees. You feel me?
Right.
They were on that shit, heavy. And we pretend like it's this new thing.
Yeah.
I've been in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. It's gonna let you talk.
Hallelujah. And my homie
That's what I'm saying,
Ace Diamond
Yeah,
in
what's
the
up,
building.
bro?
Yeah.
What's going on?
And y'all had a crazy day today that y'all was talking
Look,
about.
man,
today.
we made cannabis history, man.
Cannabis
And for
history.
all those out there,
Yeah.
like,
Talk
we're
on
really
that.
high, but this is a celebration right now, man.
Yeah.
You know, Bags of Trees, Swervey Jones, and just my homie right here.
Ace Diamonds.
We
bro.
made a scientific breakthrough when it comes to the effects of cannabis on your body and your physical, what they call your biomagnetic field.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Google it. Like these are all things that have been scientifically proven with instrumentation. Now, you know, I've blazed up for many years, you know, and I've studied my body and how, you know, it affects,
Yeah,
especially
yeah.
with different kinds of bud and shit. So, I've heard of this photography that, you know, there's a special camera that can take a snapshot of whatever vibe you're on. You know what I'm saying? It's just objectively
Your
getting-
aura.
Yeah.
Exactly, your aura. So
Is it like when the shot's taken? Like, how does it show you?
I got examples right
Yeah.
here.
Okay.
We're gonna bust it out
Like,
right
like,
there.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's hard to like visualize.
Yeah. So
oh, you want to hit that bong?
Who? What? I don't know what you're
I
talking
think it's your turn.
so
Oh.
this was my aura photo earlier today. You know, just walking in.
I don't know
there.
if you can put the camera on that.
Yeah, we
because
can do
that's-
that. We can do that.
We can do
That's
that. We
very-
got that high
Do it
def
right here.
Alright.
technology.
back over here.
Yeah.
Fucking mega
Hold it right
pixel.
on this one.
Yeah. So that was me pre-alkaline, right?
Yeah, there.
Yeah, we got to go.
Free what?
Alkaline.
Switch to my camera.
Alkaline.
Yeah. Oh, basically the reason why they don't
Nice.
want you to
Yeah, that's
have
better. That's tighter.
hemp and marijuana, indicas, sativas. This is alkaline. It raises your oxygen levels.
Oh yeah.
They don't want your body at a high oxygen level because then you won't need to go to the doctor.
But
You don't need to. You
But the
actually
thing is,
don't.
aside from that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, that's a whole other conversation.
Yes, it is.
it's affecting you on just a completely holistic level. Like, you know, your thoughts change, your emotions change, everything about you is changing, and
Or here, you want to see it? You saw it on camera.
Yeah, so in that picture, it looked like a bag of Skittles, right?
Right.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bag of Skittles. Yes.
So this is my aura photo. Well, I wasn't going to do the half baked, but
Right.
Look.
Wow.
What?
All right, let me break it down.
Yeah, break this down to me.
All right.
Okay, we got 2 pictures here.
You need to understand the control and the variable of this experiment.
Okay.
All right. So this is him sober as day. The first picture you've seen, right?
Yeah.
30 minutes after he just ripped the bong in my car, he went back in and took a picture, and this was his biofield. And if you
Completely
notice,
different looking.
it's
cotton candy, sweet and gold.
and it's
Right. Where do you get these
It does
done
look
at?
it does look delicious. I must say it definitely looks tasty.
But if you notice, right, like the fields are more symmetrical.
Right.
And if you
Yeah.
understand the nature of cancer, the way cancer starts is because your fields start becoming unsymmetrical, and the DNA can't send the proper signals for cell reproduction. That's why you're either
Right.
producing too many cells or not enough
Not
cells.
enough, you're
And
right.
it's all to your DNA. And that's why you can heal cancer with vibration, like straight up. Like this is gonna be the new wave of healing yourself, because they've already proven that. And this is why cannabis is so powerful.
And it's beyond cannabis. It's
Mushrooms are also
it's that type of
powerful.
plant, like
Right.
hemp,
Yeah.
cannabis,
It's-
like all of it.
It's a high level of alkaloids, but it's actually basically what it does is it raises your body oxygen level to where it breathes on its own. When it breathes on its own, it actually puts enough oxygen to clear the parasites that are in your intestines and your guts.
Yeah.
Your intestines and your guts are where everything lies, really. Is where you store all the stuff that you can't get rid of. That
It's
actually
like,
chemically programs your mind. And it tells you to feed it.
That's like that documentary "Run from the Cure." Where it's not
Have you
as
seen
is
that?
like as big as that. But have you ever seen that?
Rick Simpson story?
No, I don't.
The guy,
You
this guy, like
gotta see
he
that.
heard like back in like the what was it, like the 70s or something, or before then,
The
he had heard something about how we could possibly cure cancer and stuff, right? Just heard a little news snippet, whatever. Just
Cars are
didn't
still
even
metal.
think about it, right?
Yeah.
Just something that he heard about it stuck with him, right? You don't know what he read or what. And then later he ended up getting skin cancer, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And I know you'll be all no.
No, it was.
And long story short, he ends up like going to these doctors. Doctors are like, no, marijuana's bad, this and that, blah blah blah. He's like, all right, well, fuck it, I'm gonna try it. So he ends up making like a resin extract.
Yeah.
It's like a hard resin in like a
You take
syringe.
a solvent and you
But
soak
no
it in
needle.
salt.
It's just a little, just so you can get a little goo out, right?
Well,
Yeah.
we're
And he-
familiar.
Okay. The Rick Simpson oil.
He takes the goo and just puts it was putting it on a Band-Aid, putting it over his
That's
skin
it.
cancer.
Healed it.
Completely killed his skin cancer.
Hallelujah.
He's like, but everybody's different, so there's diet variables and all this shit that go with it that you don't know about. Just because he's trying to not be like, just do the weed and you'll be all right. But he had some golden fucking nuggets in the video, didn't
Yeah.
he? Bitches look sun glazed. Anyways,
You need run from
but
a
this-
cure.
it's called "Run from the Cure."
But look at this though. This is another significant thing too. When you look at the picture, it completely green is a lower color
Mm,
in the electromagnetic spectrum
yeah,
of light.
No green in that one.
Somehow it
Yeah.
transmuted to blue,
yeah,
which relates
Yeah.
to, a higher consciousness. Like
Yeah.
you're utilizing your mind on a higher level.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cannabis blows
So
your
what
mind.
this is, we
Yes.
have photographic proof that not only are you benefiting from,
yeah.
taking this
No,
in
it's
somehow.
all across the board. It
Yeah.
it does things to
This
the
is-
body that make it better.
Yeah.
I mean, I can say, yeah, a lot of smoke can hurt you, but you don't have to smoke it. You know what I mean? Eating it, vaporizing
Yeah.
it, paste,
The-
butters,
the thing
fucking
is,
all
I don't
kinds of
think-
shit.
I
You
don't
know?
think people know how to smoke properly.
Right.
Yeah.
You feel me? If they want to even get to that level.
People can't even breathe properly.
Yeah.
Right.
Try to smoke.
But I'm saying just like, well, I mean like, smoke is a gas.
Yeah.
Not smoking. You know what I mean? Like, smoke is a gas. Isn't really good for your lungs. You know what I'm saying? But vaping, totally different story. Because you're still getting the good qualities without the bad.
Without the cancer.
Because everything's always got a little bad to it.
Yeah.
But
There's no
the
cancer
bads that we, like our society, the world really, but more our society, like America, like the idea of like fucking reefer madness and shit. Like, Get the fuck out of here with that shit. That is so fucking made up.
You know why it's called marijuana, right?
Yeah.
Targeting Mexicans.
Yeah.
No bullshit.
Yeah.
They were targeting Mexicans
Yeah.
in the 30s because they wanted to get them out of here after they built the railroads for them and said, fuck you darkies.
It was
Yeah.
They
It
called
was
it
right
marijuana.
around the Great Depression too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They were like
I think before then they probably just called it weed.
No, they called it grass.
Grass. Grass. Yeah,
it was grass. It wasn't. It didn't have a name besides grass.
But it was everywhere. It was everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere.
And that's probably why they called it grass, because grass is everywhere.
Yeah.
They would have called it something crazy like Bruce Banner.
Yeah, exactly. It's not everywhere now.
The dude that they
it's only in a select few locations.
The dude that they had in charge of eradicating weed that made it like illegal and went through was
Harry Aslinger.
Is that what his name was?
Yeah.
He said
Harry J. Aslinger. I believe.
I read
somebody fact checked me, but I'm 99%.
I know Dunlop had something to do with it.
There was one guy that was in charge of the DA or whatever the drug force was at the time. It was like the
Aslinger
first one.
it
was like the first one ever.
Oh yeah, you're not going that far back.
Yeah,
Talk about it in like the 20s.
Yeah, way back in the 20s. Yeah, right. Yeah.
He was sponsored by textile companies, oil companies, whatever, because they brought the legislation to make it illegal because it totally made oil-produced products obsolete.
Yeah.
They couldn't have that.
Yeah.
Especially at the time where...
And it abolished the wood industry, like
a lot of things.
Paper, clothing, and all that stuff.
But the guy that Harry asked, I read a quote from him I was watching a video and watched a quote from him that he said that he was standing on the Potomac, the bridge.
YouTube, and I found his video.
Yeah, he was watching. No, I think it was on History Channel. But he said he was on a bridge
surfing TV.
Yeah.
How 90s?
Bitch.
My bad. Go.
I don't know what the fuck I was saying. Man. Fuck it. Nah, he said he was on the shore. No, he said he was on the bridge of the Potomac in Washington, and he was like, "How the fuck am I gonna get rid of something?" He looked this way, there's weed growing. He looked this way, there's weed growing in Washington on the Potomac River, in the Capitol, like bam, right in the middle of everything that's going on. He's like, "How the fuck can I get rid of this? It's every fucking where." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they did.
Pass legislation.
They did it pass legislation.
Yeah.
You had to get a permit in order to grow it.
But
in order to get the permit, you had to produce it.
And when you bring it, they cuff your ass.
But when you produce it, you're in violation of the law because you're in violation of possession. So you're getting ripped either way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got a long line of white guys on the unemployment line. You got a long line of Mexican guys in the unemployment line. Mexican guys got the weed. Hey, y'all gotta get the fuck out of here. We're making it illegal. Chase them out. That was the move. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened.
Like we've always said on any of the shows we've ever did on the network, it's not about legalizing.
Yeah, it's about
even medical. It's about industrializing. Like that's the revolution.
That's why.
That's the industrial revolution.
It's coming, man.
You know what I mean?
And that's the thing. Like,
put it in factories. Give people jobs.
I think
they're like, oh, we can make millions, billions of dollars by if we just legalize it. We could make fucking trillions of dollars if we industrialize it.
The reason why they're keeping it like that
because because it's a game changer.
A big freedom, in this country is financial freedom, and you would have a bunch of financially independent, free thinkers. That once you, the sad part about this country, you have to buy your freedom.
They're trying to keep you busy
Let's
working.
be real. The more money you have, the more freedoms you have.
Yeah,
right?
That's just the way it works. That's the way it works. Which is ridiculous.
And that's why, if you look at the whole glass blowing movement, this is why they started cracking down on the West Coast. They had that whole Tommy Chong case. He was tied into like this bit, like it was like this syndicate. I think it was like 10 major glass blowers from Washington and Oregon, like independent dudes just like us. They just started their own business, and once they went online, like with the internet boom and shit, that's how they turned into millionaires, like average dudes. And that's why
they hate people that can figure out to generate a market that doesn't have to abide by the rules.
Exactly.
That's what they hate.
So
because there's no rules for it yet.
Right.
And if you're the first one to do it like that, they're like, oh no. And then they let other people do it that have money. Exactly. They let you mimic your concept.
Here's the thing about money. Quick story.
It's fake.
It's not just that it's not just that it's
done. The end.
It's not just that it's fake. It's that it's a legal fiction. When you're born, you're given a straw man, whatever, all capital letters.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you all in some game real quick. your driver's license.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we know about that.
You know your operator's manual.
Yeah,
you know all that
Yeah.
crap.
Yeah.
It's, you know,
Yeah.
tell if
your name's capital letters,
Now,
which is
Yeah.
everything.
If you get pulled over by a cop, first things first, tell them you're not doing anything commercial. You're like, as long as you're not doing anything commercial and you're operating the vehicle, not driving, never say driving.
Yeah, it's all about language. It's a language game.
Yeah,
it's
totally
a big language game.
Like it totally is. Like we'll freestyle later. Throw me some words. I'll flip.
It's
it.
like
we'll have some fun.
you answer questions with questions because you don't have to answer any questions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. But you gotta know what kind of question to ask. You know?
My name, Ace Diamonds, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I was about 15 when I came up with it. Ace, the one, whatever, cuts through glass, whatever.
Yeah.
Diamonds cut through glass. So I figured that if I wanted to write or do music, whatever, I would have to think of a concept that I can explain. Well, Ace Diamonds is the one that cuts through the glass reality and tells you the fucking truth. And that's me. Yeah. So, he'll vouch for that.
Like it, guys. I have to rotate you guys. Get you on more often.
Nah, this shit is dope, man.
The dankness.
You know, it's real. Like, we kicking it, and
because like we're the type of show that like talks about all this stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Now if it's I don't want to say all the time. But sometimes we're we try not to be that way all the time. We're not like a political show, but we talk about just the way the system is all the time, and just point out the bullshit, like how it's like.
But you talk about anything, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're not even
all right, we're
on
back.
the internet.
Yeah, we're back. We're there.
Yeah, we're on the internet.
We're flip flopping concepts of ideas of what's working. I did the fucking mic shit again. Whatever. Let me go ahead and address this new studio coming.
Yep.
Very soon.
Is that next week?
Fingers crossed.
Maybe.
I mean, it'd be nice if it was next week.
It's probably gonna be. I don't know.
It could be 2 weeks.
Yeah,
it might be 2 or 3 weeks.
I don't know if I can get that bitch done.
Then y'all come to the new.
And I got other shit. We got other shit to do tomorrow too.
New studio?
Yeah, new studio.
He's gonna have a new shirt for the new studio.
Oh yeah, that's what you need.
Yeah. Oh, you calling me out on the shirts?
Pac-Man's out.
Pac-Man's out. Pac-Man's out.
Oh shit. Yeah,
You been talking shit, huh?
No, I'm just being observant.
No, I'm talking to him.
I'm just being observant.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, let me get that grade.
Yeah, no. I don't need to rock the Pac-Man shirt.
Is there any more juice?
I don't know if there's any more juice.
There ain't no more juice.
Oh, it's over there by you. You've been hiding the juice.
Oh, you coughed the juice.
My bad.
Squeeze the juice. Yeah, he wheezing the juice.
Yeah, man.
I got cotton mouth, man.
Quit wheezing the shit is. Wheezing the shit is.
Now this is how to make that Rick Simpson oil.
That's dope.
If you know how. Right from here, you need the. It's a good video. You strain it with and then you gotta evaporate it with low heat, and then it becomes.
The high is
glue.
so much cleaner when you kind of isolate it like that.
Yeah, because you're getting all the good shit and none of the plant
Kill my
material.
microphone.
You know,
You don't
and it's a
get that.
higher level. Where good fire cannabis is like 20%, hash oil is like 70 to 90%.
Yeah, and you just.
And it tastes less of it too. You're like, and that's what it comes out as right there. Oh, it's going.
I'm dying over here. Just trying to hold it together and I can't.
We're all dying slowly. Some just are more aware of it.
Are we though? Are we
Yeah.
really dying?
No,
Don't
I
sit
don't
around and
like.
die.
I'm the type of person like I don't believe in death.
nah. Energy can either
Like yes, you die in the flesh, but I don't think you ever really die.
Well, look at
Like not exist as in can't comprehend the consciousness that's there. I think that's always there. Is it comprehensible to us in the sense of flesh or human? No, I don't think so. But you know what I mean? Like,
You want to talk about it?
do what?
What do y'all?
You know what I mean?
Come on, man.
All right.
All right.
I just don't believe that.
But let me just break it down real quick.
Break it down.
you know what
Break it
I'm
down, man.
saying? This dude has crossed over.
You crossed over?
To the dark side?
I mean, we can say that, but I mean, if you want to hear stories, I'm not here to talk about me. We're here to talk
Right.
about the movement.
The movement is us, man. You know what I'm
Trees
saying?
and
So
That's
what,
why,
like death and back?
I've been there before. You You want to hear about the other side?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, real
Yeah,
quick.
fuck yeah. I'm about that.
Okay,
That's type of shit I want to hear about.
it's like this, right?
Break it down.
Imagine at the center of the universe, there's this electric water, and one day it decided to do something for a change, and it sent a ripple.
Mm.
That ripple fucked everything up, and so everything's trying to get back to the point of that ripple.
Mm.
Well, here's the thing. Because
Is that the experience you had?
No, I'm explaining
Or
to you I'm explaining to you how the universe actually operates, but in terms that everybody can understand.
Okay.
So that's the center of the universe. Your eyes are actually a black hole that's connected to the center of the universe. Your pineal gland is actually like where you're sitting, operating your
Yeah.
vehicle.
The seat of the soul.
Your energy having a human experience.
Who said that? I
But
forgot who said that.
You're data collecting minerally in human form, flesh and bones. And
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. You're operating a vessel.
So imagine that you have 9 different planets, right? So you have 9 different selves. Each planet is a section of yourself, a section of your psyche, whatever. So you have 9 different ones. The 10th one being the sun. The sun in the middle is a black hole that connects to the galactic center, which is the black hole in your eye. So all of us are connected somehow.
Yeah.
Now, somehow they've taken that and turned it into devil worshipping, baby penis sucking, and all this smush Parker, which is my term for bullshit. Urban Dictionary, by the way. And it's totally not about energy neither being created nor destroyed. So if you can't create it and you can't destroy it, all it's doing is changing form, right? I mean, logically that makes sense.
Yeah.
So how the fuck did we get here? Like, where people don't know that shit anymore.
Who's to say we ever like came? You know what I mean? We might have always been just in a different understanding.
Yeah, but
You know?
this,
I view it like I think of it like books. Like existence is like books. And we were like I mean I think history and past and religion and stuff is important to know to have understanding, be wise, but the book's always changing.
yeah, cause
You know what I'm saying? Like the book is constantly changing on us. It's never it's we're always on a new chapter and it always keeps moving. Yeah, like the book of life. You know, it's always a new book. Like,
No, and I got it.
I've even said that because I'm not a like I don't try to be like 2012 end times. This I don't look at a lot of stuff like that. I look at it as like
Anymore?
no,
Anymore.
it was just
Anymore.
no.
Let's
We'll
move on.
talk
so
about
you
it.
gotta let it pass first, and he's like, okay.
Yes.
No, don't even try to be a dick like that because that's not what it's
Come on,
like. Because
I don't know. I'm asking.
no. I'm just saying like the idea of like doomsday is coming. You know what I mean? Like how people try to perceive Christianity a lot, or how Christians try to perceive Christianity a
Nah,
lot.
get it right.
It's-
they aren't really Christians because
They're
if
not,
trying
they're
to be
not, yeah.
Christ-like,
People
they
that-
wouldn't say
yeah.
half the dumb shit they do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm like,
That's another story too.
how do you not know that we're on another book already?
Yeah.
You don't know that, so like you can't say you know what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like as far as like a mainstream view of how a lot of Christians act, or a lot of religious people, not even Christians, just religious people in general.
Well, there's no
Like
such thing
the
as the mainstream. Just by
Yeah,
accepting things from society,
yeah,
now you're forgetting what you really are.
yes, exactly. And besides that, most people don't actually read books. They just talk chatter from what is said by somebody else. So, like, that's an issue,
You
too.
have to be
But,
able to read
yeah,
books, but
yeah,
you actually have to be.
And a
able
lot
to
of-
you have to actually be able to understand
yeah.
what you're reading. Otherwise, you're just looking at pictures without colors.
Yeah.
But we're gonna make.
You're just looking at black ink.
We're gonna write our own book with a beat. Hey, Bouillon, you got a beat?
No, because I
I
don't have
don't
any
know
sound.
what you're talking about.
I don't have any sound.
Let's get back to the point. We went off into space
Yeah.
for a while.
Yeah.
We
Sorry.
had Ace
We had a
Diamonds.
fucking-
Yeah.
Yeah.
We entered the
My
dimension.
homie Ace Diamond.
But we could probably sit here and have conversations for days.
Yeah, he would
Like we
drop
got
knowledge.
12-hour podcast shows we could do right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah,
I
man.
hope we get to have y'all back on, right?
Yeah, man.
Whatever.
Yeah. That's the goal, is to circulate.
Go.
shit updates. Erica Summers movie premiere in L.A.
I seen that.
Yeah,
That's
I like
shit,
that, Mr.
yeah.
White.
Yeah, Mr. White.
We're gonna try. Now that she might have superstar success, we're gonna try to get her to come back on after the premiere.
I'm sure she will.
Yeah, her husband does Fridays. It's probably pretty easy.
I got a good
But did you get that working?
No sound.
Well,
Did we completely lose sound for
I gotta play this.
Playback.
Oh, that sucks. Is it picking us up though? Let's hope. This would be horrible if like it was just so disastrous that it lost everything. I don't want that to happen. Anyways,
That's why we got Bouillon running the
well,
board.
that's why we'll just go ahead and set up a new date just in case. Nah. So,
Yeah.
okay, let's get back on track of why like I wanted to have
Bruce Banner.
Bags and you on, even though you're the only one that was available. What is explain some of the events that you guys have did with Normal and stuff. Because I know you do, like, I've seen it over time, because I've been following you guys for a long time. I've seen it over time, like, have growth spurts in the stuff that you do. You know what I mean? I've been able to be a fan and see it happen. So, like, how did it, any of that start? Like for you to start getting in the activist boat. Make sense?
Yeah. I had a homegirl. She used to go to the Normal meetings. And she told me, she's like, yo, you should just come. I don't go to UCF.
So they were doing stuff at UCF?
It's Normal is actually a university-based organization.
Right.
Is it? Okay. See, I don't know a whole lot about Normal.
Yeah.
I've been to the site a few times and looked at a couple things, but I've never, like, studied them down.
Normal,
Don't shake your head at me, Dave.
I can't believe you, man. I'm just
Why?
I want to just give you a pound right now because you're holding down the culture.
saying, man.
But,
Go ahead,
Well,
man.
Dave, right now I'm on a different page. I'm dealing with lawyers and moving and, like, I'm dealing with the
going
shit.
to outer space. and
Yeah,
pineal
like,
glands.
I'm dealing with all kinds of shit.
Yeah,
I can't know everything about the weed culture all the time.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not
You got
anymore.
babies and shit.
Yeah.
You know.
I got kids to take care of. I got
Nah, but
job, podcast shows, people, entertainers. Like I'm moving and shaking. I can't be on every site. Anyways, back to what you're saying.
Normal. Yeah, you had a homegirl that.
Yeah.
um,
So she just told you like, hey, come out.
Can you hear me if I'm just speaking normal?
Oh yeah, mic check.
Yeah, man, you good?
I can
We're
hear
sorry,
you.
ladies
I
and
can hear you.
gentlemen. We know we get fucked
Yeah.
up.
I mean, y'all obviously sound
You're
bigger
there,
the
bro.
closer you are,
We're
but
good,
I mean,
we're
we
good.
can hear you. I can hear you fine.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Your homegirl
My
was.
bad, I'm
What are these microphones doing? Can I even hear them? You might not be able to because I think they're on a splitter. Who knows?
So, so I had a homegirl and she like brought me to my first meeting, and then like I just got acquainted with everybody.
Mm.
Everybody's mad cool. I ended up partying that night with them. Went to this house. They all go to this house and just blaze the fuck up.
Is it like, do they work with like a fraternity?
Nah,
Or is it
it's
just
an
like they just like rent a
organization,
house or
anybody-
like?
Nah. We went to the what was the president's house? Somebody's house. We went to somebody's house. It was
The
just that
president
house.
of-
Yeah,
it was
it
a
was just a
private
house.
It was a private home.
It's private
Okay,
house.
okay.
Yeah, it was a private home. But
Okay.
the actual meetings are at the Student Union building at UCF, and then like after that they have like an after party. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? So I just got to show everybody. Everybody was like definitely on the level, and it was just amazing because like these kids are like actually out to like make a change with this shit. They're partying, having a good time at the same time, and you know they're living life the way it's supposed
Right.
to be. You know what I'm saying?
No undercover police in there. I mean, were you?
Nah, man. I mean,
sketchy
even like
people?
those kids, like they're connected with the best lawyers.
That's
There's
what's
a lot
up.
of-
Yeah.
So there's no fear.
Gotta have them reserves.
I really the one thing that pisses me off about the whole cannabis issue is motherfuckers have fear now when it comes to a fucking plant. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I shouldn't have to fear having this shit in my pocket.
I say, motherfucker, that it's out the window.
so
That shit. Hallelujah.
Jesus.
I mean, how is it that
For real, I ain't lying.
Nah, man.
To be honest.
We done hit that a couple times. Man.
Oh.
how is it that we're fascinated by Venus flytrap but scared of fucking him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How the hell
Yeah.
does that work?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's so weird that
Kmart is
That-
closing. I
that-
can't believe that.
yeah, I know. I
Bob
can't
Evans.
believe that. I can believe that. I got some deals on some
Man, I
furniture
bought a
though.
Venus flytrap from.
Sometimes you benefit from big
What do you think
corporations
about
because
it?
when they collapse, I get deals.
Oh, like Kmart's
You
closing?
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let them bitches fail.
The only one in the county.
So they're like,
Sears is
bail the
the
banks
same
out.
as Sears
They
is-
bought
Nah,
Yeah, so-
let me get you a deal.
The government's kind of, I don't know none of that shit going on.
I mean, shit, if you're kind of forced to play the Monopoly game, you just might as well fucking play that bitch to some degree.
Yeah.
I mean, don't sell your soul to make a penny, but you know,
Right.
if I can flip this 100 real quick
seen the new
and make a
100s,
little,
too?
yeah.
The new $100 bill?
Man, they change that shit so often
Dude,
you
no,
can't even
dude,
keep
it's
up with
like
it. I don't even know.
cartoonish looking.
I get like
Pull that up.
a stack
Pull
of
it up.
hundreds, and it'd
I
be
need
like a
these
bunch of
two.
different
That
hundreds.
shit's turned into
Yeah.
Disney money and shit.
Yeah, have you seen
Yeah.
it? You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? The new
Commemorative.
100?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, man.
Like,
What the fuck is this? It's tinfoil.
Yeah,
Alright,
it's like, God. Yeah, but anyways.
What is money though, really? I mean, realistically. We functioned a long time off of
Think
a
about
barter
it.
system
Listen, think about
to
it.
this day.
Think about it. If we really had the amount of money that is supposedly in circulation printed, there would be no more trees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So obviously
Yeah.
we're being lied to. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
no,
saying.
no.
It would never
No,
do
they
that.
even no.
They
You
would
can
never,
you can
ever
actually
lie.
call
really?
the
Never.
no. You can actually call the Federal Reserve, like any of the banks, and ask them how much is printed versus how much is circulated, and they'll tell you that it's like only like some of it's printed.
It's only 30,000.
They don't have all of it. Like
No.
like
No,
like
they-
2/3 of it is just
No, they actually,
numbers on a screen.
They actually stopped printing in 2009 or 2010.
Yeah, they don't even print
If
them.
you actually look at bills,
Yeah.
they haven't printed anything.
Yeah, they're just
since
circulating them. They're just circulating
No,
what's
no.
out there.
It's not even that they're recirculating; they're actually removing them. Like if you go
Yeah.
to the bank and try to
Yeah.
pull out $4,000, they're gonna act like they have to go find it. You can't find $4,000 in a fucking bank, really?
Yeah.
I don't know. All I know is my credit union was able to give me 10,
The credit-
and I was like,
Max, that's the
woo!
max.
Credit
It was
union-
mine. I mean, it wasn't like it wasn't mine, but you know, it was
Credit
my
union
money.
is
But
a
I was
little bit
like,
better.
let me get that.
Really?
Credit
They're like,
union-
here you go.
a credit
I was like,
union is a
God
little bit
damn!
better.
I'm kind of scared to walk out of the bank
that was nuts.
Like a bank isn't.
or the credit union.
Credit union's a little bit better.
Yeah, they are.
Isn't it illegal to have 10 grand cash?
That's what I thought, but they gave it to me.
No, that's
And I was
max.
like,
That's the max.
Okay.
No, they gave you 99999 in a, you know.
No, they gave me
No, it's
to the
big
point.
Yeah.
Like I was like, cause like we thought we had to do like
Yeah.
we were like we're gonna have to do this and get them to do this and can we just send that to this so we don't got to pull it out and all this and then I want to they're like, well you're gonna have to do this and that blah 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 and all this and then I was like, all right, well, not yet. Let me go talk to the teller real quick. I went and talked to the teller. She's like, you can have it now. I was like, for real? She's like, yeah, like you don't got to break that shit up. She's like, you can have it. She's all hood girl. It was dope. I was like, for real, I can get 10. She's like, yeah, I got you. Hold on. Hey, I need you to come sign this.
For real?
Yeah, I swear to God.
That's it. Hook up.
I was like,
Trying to get him.
hell yeah, this is the most awesome moment in my life right here. Because I was just like, let me get it. They're like, okay.
10,000.
You know what I mean?
Dog, it's like you were fucking selling your first.
It went from numbers on a screen
It's
to
like-
actual
it's like
Monopoly
buying your
dollars.
first kilo, right? It's like, I can get that, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was amazing.
I've had telling girls.
Bam.
It's a crazy feeling when you
I mean,
got
it's one thing when
10,000.
there's like, you got a bunch of numbers on a screen, and you're like, oh yeah, it says this.
I had 10,000.
But when
at
they
one
handed
point.
you, you're like,
Yeah, I did too
whoa.
at one point.
I
Now
Whoa.
invested, I invested in silver at $28. At 45, I sold it. And
Oh.
then it went back to 23. Now is a great time to buy silver. Right
It
now.
is,
If you
it's down.
physically could get
Silver
your
is
hands on
down.
any-
Silver, buy
If
right
you
now.
can physically get your hand on any silver right now, it's way more viable than gold because gold, if you had to change dollars for it, you're carrying way too money around.
Yeah, you're way too much.
Silver is
Poor man's
historically-
gold.
Silver is historically 16-to-1 ratio.
Yeah.
Right now, it is being manipulated to be nowhere near that.
Yeah.
When markets fuck up, it goes back to 16-to-1. You become real rich. It's better than Bitcoin. I'm just saying.
Right, I
Yeah,
got
You gotta be on.
He said
you
it's
have to have
better than
electricity
Bitcoin.
to
You
use
heard
a
him?
Bitcoin.
Ah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, no,
I
you're
got
you're
some
on
silver
point.
coins.
You're
I'm
on
gonna hold
point.
on to them bitches.
I seen a plethora of little gram silver coins today.
I got one in my
Fucking
pocket. Hold up.
bunch of them.
I got a silver dime from
Hallelujah.
1909.
Nice.
My lucky
Nice.
silver dime from 1909.
And you always carry it
Nice.
around?
I do.
I used to carry a dime too.
It's my lucky dime from 1909.
I used to
Holy
carry
Nice.
dimes.
Yeah, different kind of.
Yeah.
I used to carry dimes
Yeah.
at one time.
That's
Show that to the camera.
Where's my monocle?
You know
No,
why
I'm just
they, you
kidding.
know why they
I
have
love it.
ridges on the side of coins now?
Right. Why?
Because they used to shave off the sides of coins to get the metal for the meltdown value. That's why they actually stopped in
You can tell.
1964.
You can tell just by holding it.
Right.
You can
Silver
tell.
Shit, and they actually
If
have
you
ridges
fuck
on
with
it
silver
now.
ever,
Yeah.
just by holding it, you can tell.
They're stealing from
Yeah,
us,
that's
but we
silver.
can't steal
I can
from
feel
them.
it.
What the
Wow.
hell?
And like your body's like ding ding ding. That's silver.
1 cent.
It's like that the magnetic field like you was talking about earlier.
Yeah,
I believe in like real metals having an effect on the body.
they do.
It's
minerals.
Even beyond like
They're minerals.
just
The body
holding
is
them.
mineral.
Let me show you. You want me to show you something
Go for
really
it.
crazy right now?
Back up,
Something
dog.
tangible.
Back up. Hold up, dog.
Stand up,
Don't
bro.
pull out no gat or
You
no
see
bomb.
that?
I swear to God, bro.
Dave, I got you.
I thought you was cool.
Yeah, we roll. No.
Are you gonna use it?
There's nothing.
No, bro.
Stand up real quick.
He's pulling his dick out, ladies and gentlemen. No, I'm just kidding.
We don't have a wide enough angle for
That's
that.
for another time.
He said we don't have a wide enough. Let's do it.
Alright, put your arm like that. Alright. And I'm gonna push it.
We doing magic?
No, we're not
Oh.
doing magic. I'm showing you how the body works and how metals affect your body. It's like tangible. Alright. Now I'm gonna push it down
Right.
and just resist. Alright. Don't let me push it down. Okay. Now hold it right there. Put your arm up.
Andy, you got me, right?
He said, yeah.
Oh. Hold up, dog.
He said, hold that down, you got me. Oh, locked up. He locked
Hold
up.
up, man.
Swerve, you got me. Swerve, you got me.
The metal right here is breaking up the energy in your meridians, weakening you. Straight the fuck
That's
up.
why you don't hold your keys, you throw it to him. You throw them at somebody. Never hold them, just throw them.
Oh!
Oh shit!
Hallelujah.
Yeah,
I
you're
didn't
cut
even
off.
touch it.
You're
Sorry.
cut off.
I
Sorry
didn't
about
even
that.
touch it. We'll put it. We'll
Sorry
replay
about that.
that shit, and I'm telling you, that was pretty trippy, dude.
Let me get you a towel.
We're defying gravity.
Man,
Oh,
you got blessed, dog.
I'm good. I don't care.
Yeah, man, I'm
That
sure
was a
it's happened.
blessing.
So-
Mazel tov.
Yeah, so
It wasn't on purpose, bro.
so I'm learning about energy because basically one of the things that happened to me is I pretty much went to the other side and got hit with this violet blue flame of loving oneness. It
Right?
was like the most loving feeling ever.
Ain't no hating loving, because I'm down with some loving.
Here you go.
Hey, I'm down with loving and I'm like loving.
Let me jump in the chair, man. Take over.
hit him on the pants.
Oh,
I can't no homo, man.
I don't
Here you go,
care.
yeah.
No, I'm not saying wipe him.
Check. Pause.
Don't wipe him. Don't wipe him.
No,
You're like clean his feet.
Wipe me down. Wipe me
No.
down.
We need a beat, Bouillon.
no, we don't have to wash feet in here. We're good.
Yeah,
Still though, it's rude and I feel bad.
man.
Yo, when it gets
We got some smell good Sean John flavors here if you want them.
You want some sunshine? We were
Go on,
offering.
freshen up so you don't smell like beer. My bad.
My
I
bad,
apologize.
bro. You know how we drive and.
That's just not fair. I feel bad because it's not fair. Like if something did happen to you and they're like, I smell alcohol. Like, it's my bad.
Nah, come on, bro.
You know what I
It's not
mean?
It's not like you threw the drink in my face.
Yeah.
No, pure accident, but still, like
No, what I'm saying, if it was
my clumsiness can affect your night. That's not fair.
Let me
You know what I
think
mean?
about it differently. Think
No,
about
I do. Normally, I would
No,
think
think
differently.
about
It's
it
just
differently.
funnier if I say it that way.
If it was an accident,
Maybe
if
we're
it was an
thinking about
accident,
this too much.
if it was
We
an
are.
accident, if it was an accident, you did nothing wrong, so there's nothing to apologize for.
Yeah.
There you go. We'll leave
But
it at
I'm
that.
allowed to feel bad though. If
I
I
know
want
we're
to.
gonna leave
No,
it at that.
you're allowed to do whatever the fuck you want.
Oh.
Yo.
So,
I feel bad for Bouillon because I know he was totally wanting to be in the conversation the whole show, and
No,
like,
I'm good,
with all
man.
kinds of technical problems over there.
I'm good, man. I'm on chill.
by
it's
the
like-
way, Floyd Mayweather is fighting tonight.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
fighting.
I'm not watching,
Me neither. I'll get.
But if you want to invite him over, he'll watch.
but if you just want to, if you just want to,
You think he got it? I think he got it in the bag. I mean,
he should have it.
Yeah.
Anybody can lose any given day.
Yeah. Did you watch the Bones Jones?
Dude, yes.
Was that gnarly or what, bro? That was gnarly.
With the toe
shit.
out like that, he took him out, and it wasn't
With
even.
the L toe, he hit the L. He bent the corner on that one.
Yeah, that shit was nasty.
That shit was crazy.
I don't think we can do hour-long podcasts with them. I think
Not me, dude.
You know,
need
like
2-3
I
hours.
say next time we do like a special like 2 or 3 hours.
Hold up, we
Who
should have a
knows what's
topic.
changed?
Like, if we're gonna come and actually talk knowledge about some shit, we should like have a topic.
I don't know. I
like-
kind of like the free flow, just whatever.
Yeah, but
You
I
know?
mean, we could have like a topic of discussion. It's still free flow, but
The keys were awesome. I mean, did you see that?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
felt it. You
yeah,
felt
yeah.
it. He said, "Yo, dog, yo."
I'm having to check y'all.
I'm going to see the doctor tomorrow.
man,
Dr. Proud open 7 days a week.
We on with the beat.
Ain't got no beat, man.
Ain't got
The
no
music.
fucking
We're
beat.
probably. We might have to
Well,
cut
fuck
cold
no.
turkey. Are we gonna have to cut
Yeah,
cold
'cause
turkey?
I can't get any audio playback.
I mean,
Uh,
I mean,
Only thing I can do is for a beat.
we probably shouldn't have fucked with it
No.
in the beginning, like with the
Tell us about the things to come.
things to come.
I can
I'm
do
talking
that.
about we're gonna have call-ins.
I can do that best I get.
Y'all hear this? Y'all still want freestyle?
No, man.
Ace
He said,
Diamond?
"No, that's junk." No, we'll do it next time.
Diamond in
We
the
can save it
building?
for next time because the
I
audio's
would
fucked
love
up.
to freestyle.
We can
I'd
do
love-
it, but the
I can't-
audio. No,
I can't
hey,
actually hear it.
I tell you what. All right, we'll cut because it's almost over. Like 1 minute and the end of the show.
yeah,
We'll cut. I'm gonna reset and we'll go back on and get a. We'll get a freestyle.
yeah, we did that
session,
with
a
Micah.
real quick one.
How about that?
We'll save
And
it and, then
that'll
we'll
be
throw.
on
Yeah,
We'll
we'll
put
just
it
let
up
you. We'll just let
separate.
you guys go.
Okay,
We'll just film
that
it.
works.
You know what I
We
mean?
got mobile site and all that shit.
So anybody that's watching now, you'll catch that now live.
And for those advanced web viewers and listeners, it'll be
No.
easy for them to access it
Look
on
me up on Facebook,
rsntv.net.
Ace the Urban Philosopher.
Some people have problems like accessing.
yeah. any
So I
plugs
feel
you
like
got,
the
bro?
people who can make it to the live stream correctly,
Yeah, you get the most.
they get the most out of the whole.
You guys want to
network.
give out all your plugs, bro,
They get
for all your
extra.
sites and everything?
Yeah, do that.
Like I just did like 5 seconds ago.
Yeah.
But I'll do it again.
Do it again.
Look me up on Facebook. My government name is Nehemiah Woody.
Is that what you're on Facebook? Near Mighty what?
Yeah.
Dear.
Did you
We're
say
trying
more-
again.
did you say
Nehemiah
more-
Woody.
Morning
If you
Woody.
wanna-
Did you
if you wanna
say
pronounce
nitty?
my name, pronounce the H like a Y. Nehemiah.
Right.
Nehemiah Woody or
That sounds
Ace,
biblical.
The Urban Philosopher. It is.
Sounds like Morning Woody.
Yeah,
Sounds
he
biblical.
Is a bit of a philosopher.
Even if
Yeah.
even if it wasn't, it sounds biblical.
Yeah. Sounds awesome.
That's what's up.
Thanks.
I'm gonna hit you up though on Facebook.
I like
Please
that.
do.
I like.
Man.
I just like how it
Instagram, y'all
sounds.
got Instagram and then Twitter and Twitter.
I
I don't fuck with none of that shit. I got Facebook.
I do
Twitter.
Facebook because I can
That's
actually write my
I got
thoughts
family and shit. Yeah.
out. I mean, what the fuck can I do in 150 words?
Hate Facebook because you end up with a bunch of crap people on there all the
Yeah,
time,
we
and you're
got-
like,
we got
why
filter
did I
that
say
shit.
yes to you? Get out of here.
And he got Hetu, one for commercial.
Anybody feel free to post on my page. I'm not judgmental, even if you're an asshole. We all know it's okay. I don't care.
No, you post away on the network page. I'm all about that, but on my page, like my profile, some people I'm like, the fuck are you sharing and posting with me? Like, how dare I even have you on my list? Like, what is this?
What about Treez, man? He's
Yeah.
been chilling. That Bruce Banner.
Hey, put you back, man.
That Bruce Banner.
Put you back,
See, you were
man.
hyped up on the LA Confidential, and then that Bruce Banner shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
No, we
Yeah,
put in.
man.
We talked about.
We got it on
we
video.
bought- huh?
Yeah, man.
What?
Anyway,
Hey, it's,
What?
it's bagsandtrees.com.
anyways,
Bagsandtrees.com.
Yeah, do the links.
bagsandtrees.com with a Z. Shaman Trees.
Shaman
Google
Trees.
it. Yeah, man. Just
On
anything
Facebook,
trees.
you on Facebook?
You could just Google me.
Bags and
No,
trees,
wait.
man.
Wait,
Bags
stop
and
plugging
trees.
Google. Startpage.com. They
Yeah,
don't
you
actually
can start
search your
page
IP
him.
address.
Nice. Start page. Nice.
Startpage.com.
Knowledge.
They don't actually keep your IP address.
And that's
Whatever.
what traces you.
Bags and trees. Like I said, that's Twitter, Facebook,
Bags and
Ban-
Trees. With
ban-
a Z.
Bandcamp,
Bandcamp.
YouTube,
YouTube.
Oh,
That's
tees?
his YouTube.
Bags and trees.
Yeah, spell it right.
Nah, I like bags and tees.
And trees.
You
Bags
like
and
Depends on what kind of bags you talking about.
tea bag?
What? I can't do this right now. My eyes can't even see straight. Get out of here.
Banner.
No, we're ending the show. Swervey Jones Show. Treez and Ace.
Jesus.
Ace Diamonds.
Yep.
Motherfucking
Hey,
Jesus.
check out our freestyle next.
Yeah, coming up right after the show.
My homies in the building.
Bonus, bitches. We're gonna have to do cold turkey, right? Yep. Look forward to having you guys back on. Hopefully, Bags can come too. And maybe maybe both of you guys separate from each other. That's more content. Hi.
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 We don't want to do that.
Hey. He said we don't want to do that.
Y'all dedicated viewers. Shout out to Bags over here. I mean,
Yep.
Treez.
Shout out to you guys.
We need to get Bags
I
on.
can't
When
remember
is
who I'm
Bags
talking about.
coming back into town?
Soon, probably like a couple months.
And we're gonna definitely set that up.
What?
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 When the homie
What?
comes to town, we gotta have a new
When the
studio.
hokey pokey
Yeah,
comes
man,
down. No.
When the homies call me.
Yeah. Yeah.
New studio coming
you,
soon.
Oh, I just forgot. My brain fart. I forgot the whole show. The movie conference that's coming up in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
The 24th, 5th,
Yeah.
and 6th. And where the Mashi Mashi is going on.
Yeah.
We might be getting press passes.
Yeah.
So we might be going to that to broadcast live.
Yeah.
Both shows. What you think?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Treez.
Treez.
Ace Diamonds.
Ace Diamonds.
Jesus.
In the building.
Freestyle next. Swervey Jones
Stay
Show.
tuned.
Check it out.
Cold cut.